Hey guys, I'm Nisa Homey and today I'm sharing a high protein instant roti recipe which takes just under 5 minutes to make. No wheat flour, no besan flour, no rice flour, maida or rava. Super healthy, protein and fiber rich gluten-free roti to include in your PCOS, thyroid and diabetic diet. Or you can enjoy it as a healthy gluten-free roti in your weight loss journey. So let's get started with the recipe. Into a bowl, I'm adding in half of a cucumber grated, half onion finely chopped, 1 green chilli finely chopped. To make this nutrient dense, I'm using 2 to 3 sprigs of fresh moringa leaves. However, instead of moringa leaves, you can use any green leafy vegetables of your choice like spinach, amaranth leaves, palak leaves, methi leaves, or even coriander leaves. Any green leafy vegetable of your choice will be ideal. You can also use moringa leaves powder instead of fresh moringa leaves. I'm just roughly tearing the leaves into the bowl. Next, I'm grating in a little bit of ginger, about 1/4 inch of ginger. Half teaspoon ajwain. I'm just crushing the ajwain with my palm like this and adding in so that the flavors are released. 1/4 teaspoon hing, also known as asafoetida. 1/4 teaspoon jeera, also known as cumin seeds. Ajwain, jeera, hing and ginger will help in good digestion, so try not to omit them. 1/4 teaspoon turmeric powder. 1/4 teaspoon kashmiri chilli powder. Pink Himalayan salt as needed. With my hand, I'm mixing all the ingredients really well. Mixing with hand will help to release the moisture in the cucumber and in the onions. I'm using stone ground sattu flour, also known as roasted Bengal gram. I'm adding in half cup sattu and with my hand I'm mixing this all really well. You may need to add in little extra water. Add water as needed once it has been roughly mixed. Sattu is rich in protein, iron and fiber. The high fiber in sattu prevents constipation. It has a low glycemic index. It helps in reducing blood sugar levels, hence ideal to include in diabetic diet. I'm adding in water little by little. Sattu has magnesium and potassium. The high vitamins and minerals in sattu helps to give a glowing skin and hair. So that's about 1/4 cup of water. And mix it really well and make sure there are no lumps. The fiber, protein and other vitamins and minerals helps to improve metabolism. And please note that sattu is entirely different from besan flour. Both are entirely different, so do not confuse it with besan flour. And try to use stone ground sattu flour so that you can make sure that all the vitamins and minerals are intact. Okay, now I have mixed it really well and this is the consistency you should be looking at. The best thing about this batter is that you can make ahead this and store it in the refrigerator and it will stay good for a couple of days. It is neither too thick nor too thin but of flowing consistency. So this is the consistency of the batter you should be looking at. I'm heating my cast iron tawa and I'm greasing it with wood pressed gingerly oil. Pour in 1 to 1.5 ladle full of the batter and spread it out into a round circle as thinly as possible. Drizzle in little bit of wood pressed groundnut oil, or you can use A2 desi ghee or any wood pressed oil of your choice. Remember that healthy fats like wood pressed oils and A2 desi ghee helps in better assimilation of fat soluble vitamins. Cover and let it cook on low flame. A couple of minutes later, open the lid. Carefully flip it over. Once that side is done, flip it over. And my super healthy, instant high protein and gluten-free roti is ready to serve. This roti is ideal to carry as a lunchbox meal as it will stay soft once it has cooled down. It's an ideal meal to have for breakfast, lunch or dinner with any side dish of your choice. So guys, do try this healthy gluten-free high protein roti and let me know how it turned out. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye bye.